to the show. I was right back on me. All right, my bad.
I know.
My bad. I felt like Luke at the free throw line. I'm sorry. I ain't know what was going on. What was going on. I'm trying to win the game. You know what I mean? Maybe that press conference still got him messed up. I don't know. I think my joke ain't nothing compared to what Kendrick Perkins tweeted. Luka has been horrible this entire postseason. That's what KP said. But the Mavs couldn't close it out last night despite leading by 14 in the fourth. OKC found a way to fight back and win 196. Tying this series is now 2-2. So we got to ask, what's the biggest reason why the Mavericks lost? Some would say injuries or, knickknacks here and there on your superstar player. Every time you go down, it feel like it's the end of the world because it's like my back, my neck, and my back. Then some people saying, get up, man. It ain't even wet over there. And then some people would say maybe PJ Washington need to hit more shots when he's wide open. He's been doing it a lot. He's been the dark horse of this series. Some people say, man, maybe Ramadan Kyrie needs to come back. Maybe Jason Kidd needs somebody to bump into him and drop some ice on the floor. A lot of things can go into why they lost game 4, but some would say it all comes down to free throws. Again, you got to make them. They free. When you go 12 for 23, when you up 14, imagine if you would have made at least 6 more of those. Now you're looking at a 20-point lead. And you never know what happens then. You could put the knife in them. But they didn't. So I'm going to say it's more so free throws and a little bit of Luka's knick-knack injuries that's like holding this team back. I think that's why they lost game 4. Dave, tell me why I'm wrong.
For me, it was more so a SGA takeover in the fourth. That's what it was for me. Yes, the Mavericks missed shots. The Mavericks missed free throws, but OKC missed shots. It wasn't like everyone on OKC was hitting shots. It was SGA taking over. He, took it over with his scoring and his playmaking ability because he was able to get a couple people open because he has an old school type of game. He's not your Steph Curry, Trae Young. He's not these players that are up and coming that just want to, and not saying that Steph only shoots threes, but that's not his predominant thing to do when he's on the floor. He's here to create plays, drive the ball, and create contact or create plays for his teammates. It's not many players on his team other than Chet that you would probably say is an all-star type player. Even though Jalen Williams, J-Dub, has been balling in this playoffs and he stepped up, he didn't have one of those great games last night. It was more so SGA and everyone else. Lou Dort is a defensive guy, so you're not necessarily going to put him up there as an all-star. He's just a really, really good defensive player. Don't get me wrong about that. And Josh Giddey can't shoot, so you're not expecting him to be up there. So Chet is the only other one that you would say could possibly be an all-star on this team. But this team is constructed very well. This is a really good defensive team all around. And the other reason why they lost is because they didn't score 100 points. The Thunder are undefeated this playoffs when they don't allow 100 points. They are 6-0 when they don't allow 100 points. So that's just what it is. You have to be able to score on Oklahoma City, and you got to be able to not allow SGA to get his points in the paint. You can't allow him to get those mid-range shots. Can't allow him to be able to drive the ball and create plays for everyone else. When he does that, then it's almost like it's not much you can really do. Now, Kyrie also didn't have a really good game. He only scored 9 points in that game. And Luka didn't have a really good game either. But at the end of the day, this is a defensive battle on both sides. The Mavericks should have won if they made those shots, but it didn't happen. OKC played a really good game. They played a good defensive game, and everybody missed shots in that game. So I'm not going to say it was free throws alone or it was someone that's having a bad game. It was a multitude of things, but more so for me, it was SGA taking over in the fourth.
Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. I want $150, but we can sell this right now for $20. Crackhead, dog. Luka is the reason why they lost. I'm gonna call it like I see it. It's Luka. Sorry, Kev. You keep talking about these free throws. Can I break down these free throws real quick? Is Derrick Jones a great free throw shooter? No. Is Guy for a great free throw shooter? No. What about Lively? No. PJ Washington? No. Those are the guys that's missing. PJ missed 2. Derrick Jones missed 2. Gafford missed 2. Lively missed 2. We know Luka missed 2 also. But come on now, that's not why y'all lost. Y'all lost because y'all didn't execute down the stretch. And y'all lost because your guy Luka, is he hurt? I need to know, is he really hurt? Well, let Kyrie run the offense then. Because when Kyrie was running the offense, great pass after great pass, things was flowing. Kyrie just moves at a faster pace than Luka. Luka is so, like, when I watched the Mavs play, remember I saying the whole Clippers and Mavericks series? A lot of one-on-one basketball. It's no ball movement. When Luka has the ball, and that's what Vaughn always says, it's stagnant. Luka will literally dribble, pick up his dribble, pass it, and ask for a right back. Dribble, sit there, shoot a step back 3. But Luka was bad. Luka was 6 for 20, 2 for 9 from 3. And he also had, hold on, let me put it up. Yeah, he had a triple double 12 and 10. Yeah, he did, but he also had 7 turnovers. How about that? So Luka wasn't good. Now, one thing I would say about Luka, defensively, he did good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was so many times they tried to ISO Luka and he got a contested hand in the face and they shot an air ball, or missed badly. Luka played great defensively. And also, can Luka stop crying? Gosh, I can't stand that. After every single play, he's crying to referees. Bruh, it's the playoffs. It's going to get physical. He's crying like crazy. And then one time he's trying to foul these dudes. He crying because he didn't get the foul. You know what I mean? So I would say the crying from Luka, the turnovers from Luka, the bad shots from Luka, the flow of the offense from Luka is the reason why they lost. I feel like in the fourth quarter, they kind of went away from Kyrie. Kyrie had like 2 opportunities. That was it. But outside of that, like, it was all Luka. And the flow of the offense is not the same. But they said it, SGA, he outplaying Luka. I got to say it. He is. He's outplaying Luka. He's looking like Kobe. He was hitting mid-range, either mid-range, contested mid-range. And why are the Mavericks checking on one-on-one? That's what I want to know. Why are they guarding him one-on-one? They're going to have to see some double teams over there. But I'm blaming this game on Luka because SGA showed up in the fourth and Luka didn't.
Did he really just blame Jason Kidd for playing for 40 minutes? Come on.
I wouldn't say this game. I think Luka is breaking down because of the minutes he's been playing this whole playoff series. They off some Jalen Brunson stuff where they're both averaging over 30 plus minutes a game. But it is the playoffs. But I'm saying he's hurt. His body's probably breaking down.
He the best player. What you expect? You think he's not?
No excuses. No excuses. I'm just saying when Joe asks, is he hurt? I think he's hurt.
No, he is
and
hurt.
These minutes ain't helping.
This is what I'm saying. Ain't the minutes, bro. Let Kyrie run it sometimes. Like, bro, like literally Luka usage rate is too high at his condition. If you're hurt, hobble, bro. We out. The next Mavericks game, just watch Luka. Just watch his pace. He is so slow-mo.
He run like Joe.
You can tell he hurt. But when Kyrie get the ball, Kyrie is more quick. You know what I mean? Right? He's more quick. You know what I mean? It's like one of them bootleg movies. But anyways, yeah, man. He's more quick. So I think Luka need to get off the ball more. And then if he's gonna be on the ball, be quicker. Make a quicker decision. Like, he holds the ball too much, and it really irritates me. I'm watching Mavericks like, bro, stop heisting. Gosh.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on the fact that once he kind of loses his dribble, he does pass it off, and he's like, hey, right back. I'm like, bro, the defender didn't leave. Like, he didn't go anywhere. Luke Dort is right here, and at the speed that you're playing at, it's easier for him to defend you because you're not moving fast.
The type of defender he is. He want to be physical.
Wait, I won't call what? That y'all playing playoff basketball? Come on. Are you really crying about them playing physical basketball, Kev? Are you serious right now?
No, so look, I'm gonna straighten him out. So look, Luka missed some shots that he normally make. My issue is if you're hurt, when Kyrie had the ball, the offense looked really good, y'all. It really did.
It looked more efficient. The flow was better when Kyrie's running the offense. He's a point guard. We've seen he's done it for years.
He was throwing alleys, throwing down, do a down to PJ. He do a down to PJ Washington, and then he dunked it, and they kind of got bounced. Man, Kyrie was looking like J Kidd.
Yeah, and that right there leans to most of what you're saying. Yeah, and that most of leans to what you're saying too, Joe. Because Kyrie playing the same amount of minutes as Luka, probably a minute or two less. But other than that, you could tell who's the more healthy player because look at the offense. Like you said, it's more fluent. You know, you never know who's gonna walk behind you when you playing that type of offense. It's just the passes, the passes. You never know. Man. But again,
I had something to say, but I forgot. Dang.
I think
SGA, man.
I think that's what you was about to say. Somebody earned the MVP spot.
He bought, man. He took over it all. Like he was making like that's gonna say y'all. Sorry, Chat Hunger. Please, when you get the ball, can you be aggressive, bro? You are a mismatch. He got the ball one time when Derek, what's his name? He got the ball. I can't think of his name. Dude with the side cornrows. Derek Jones. He got the ball with Derek Jones and man, post, fade away. Can't block it. It's unstoppable. Like I don't get when he get the ball, bro. He don't look for a shot. They don't run nothing for this man. So I think he need to be more aggressive. He need to be a number 2, not Jalen Williams. It should be him. Like you decided, Dave, he could be like potentially be an all-star. Like he needed. I know he's a rookie. I know that, but he's a mismatch. He's a mismatch.
Yeah, NBA rookie. He ain't no rookie. He had a year. He had the workouts. He ate some nutrition. I ain't saying. I know he was hurt, but he was still in the facility.
Game in the regular season.
No, I feel you talking about. He been around NBA players and all that.
Yeah, that ain't no rookie. He wasn't waking up, still going to class. He was waking up, going to the gym. Like, I'm only saying that because I'm still hurt that John Wall didn't win the Rookie of the Year. They gave him.
Okay, right.
There's a reason I'm saying this.
Yeah,
but I mean, that's funny though that the topic actually matched what you were saying, Joe. I didn't even think you was gonna go that far, but he definitely was Luka tragic.